Hello, it's me. So, real quick, I wanted to talk about something that's kind of been bothering me for a few years. Why start talking about it now? I don't know, but bear with me. If you've been listening to or just paying attention to country music in general for the past about 4-ish years, you would notice that a lot of the males have been getting the glory and the females are just like, you know. Here's a good example. Okay, imagine a bus. Call it the Success Bus. Alright? Here's the front of the bus. Right here. This is where all the males are at. You know where the females are? All the way in the back. Why is that? I don't know. But I think that these are a few good reasons. 1, girls. Let's talk about girls. 2, parties. 3, alcohol. Mix that all together, you get broke country. Now that is successful for some god-awful reason. Now, again, females. They sing, not to knock the males, they do sing about real stuff, but it's a majority of what you hear on the radio. And with the females, they sing a lot more about real stuff, Like I said, not to knock the guys or anything, but females have been singing, from what I've heard, more females have been singing about life, life and whatnot, while more guys have been singing about parties. So, sing about real life, you flop. Sing about parties, you succeed. I don't get it. Why is that? Huh? Like this past chart issue on Billboard, I noticed something. There was only one female in the top 10 on the country chart. You know who that was? Don't be surprised. Carrie Underwood. My favorite person ever. But that speaks volumes. And not good volumes either. Because that just proves what kind of, generation this kind of country music is becoming. I liked, the 90s and the, 2000s where the females were, they're just exploding everywhere. Shania Twain, Faith Hill, Martina McBride, Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift. Who's another female artist? I'm just naming from, the 90s onward. So bear with me. As for now, you get barely any females on the radio. In the 90s, in the last decade, you could. Now you hardly get any. In fact, I believe this past year, 2015, there's only one female in the top 10 for most played on country radio. Shocker, that was Carrie Underwood. This really isn't surprising. It's saddening, but it's not surprising. Truthfully, I just really don't get it. But, c'est la vie.